building.
Yo,
Back on this beautiful
yo.
what
West Coast Wednesday.
West
Yo,
Coast. West, y'all. You
yo,
don't know nothing about that West Coast. We on the real West Coast. Where y'all at? We down the
yo.
street from the stadium, cuz.
What they do?
We down the street. Right down the street. Them boys ain't down the street like us. We here. We're in Southern California. Sunny Southern California. Boy, it's hot, boy. Boy,
It ain't hot here, but
they
it's
say
actually
it,
been nice these last couple of days.
nah, man, you go down the street, bro, it's like 98 degrees.
Yeah, down the street. Yeah, for sure.
They say it's about to heat up next week, boy. What up, Joffrey? King Joffrey in the building. Gang squad. You know what I'm saying?
Squadron.
Go, Brody, get your thing off, man. You supposed to get your introduction
Oh yeah. Got to talking weather,
out.
forecasting, where we located, right down the street.
Right
What's
down the
good
street.
though is A Brody for Lightning Strike Podcast. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's good? How y'all feeling, man? Welcome
Hey,
everybody
let's
to
get
another
into some lightning strike.
riveting episode of Lightning Strike Podcast. Like, share, subscribe, comment, follow us on all social media platforms, shouting. We on Instagram, we on Twitch, we on X and them. We on X, but we on X. You feel me? Streaming live on
Uh,
Facebook,
we ain't on
streaming
X,
live
but
on
we on
YouTube,
X.
and we be cutting up with our always faithful TikTok family. Don't
TikTok,
miss a beat.
YouTube fam too. Don't forget the YouTube fam coming through, bro. YouTube fam, they be squad deep. This
They
squad is
cutting
our
up.
both, bro. Like this love everywhere, bro. They
That's true.
embrace us,
That's
bro. I,
true.
I appreciate it,
That's
bro.
true. Had it not been for a now nutter,
Another.
a
We got blue
now
sky. We on
nutter.
truth. Oh no, we ain't on truth. We on blue sky. We on threads. You hear me? You know, look, you made me sign up for Rumble. I be getting them Rumble notifications, boy. That's out of my league. I'm like, what? Whoa. What's going on?
Everybody just stay calm. Just stay calm.
Relax. Jim, that's what she said. Jim said I'm in. That's what she said. Thoughts on Trey Harris? Trey Harris is gonna be a dog. He gotta sign his contract though.
Bro.
On bro now. I think he have it done before training camp. I think it's only 30 people in the second round that still haven't signed. It's only two people that signed their contract in the second round. They screwed it up for everybody. We spoke about this on a couple shows ago. They have flipped the second round uh, contracts upside down. They got fully guaranteed contracts from the
Mm-hmm.
Browns and the Patriots, and that put the whole second round in turmoil. So yeah, we're entering an unprecedented area. I know Lad got some fully guarantees, but he didn't get his whole contract guaranteed. This time it's fully guaranteed. We did not see the soccer NFL jerseys. I'm gonna have to go look those up. Angel, I think our wide receiver group. Me personally, if I got to choose the wide receiver group
Uh-oh.
in no particular order, my wide receiver group would be Lad, Darius Davis, Trey Harris, KLS, Brendan Rice.
I don't know. Oh boy, top tier level
Luke
troll. I'm not even.
Luke Grimm
I don't even want to hear the rest of your list, bro.
and Mike Dub. Oh,
Jay, don't give him no energy, Jay. Don't give him no energy, man. This
I got Jay. Hey, and Jordan. Darius Davis is
slime,
underrated.
slimy, bro. You see him.
Darius Davis is highly underrated, man.
you see, you see what bro on here trying to do on this
Oh,
good
uh,
Wednesday. It's
Justin
been a
in
good Wednesday. Sun done came out.
Justin in the building. Justin in the building, bro.
I'm not messing with you. What's good, y'all? Got Tay up in this
Friend here,
thing.
Justin. He's already taken, and he's cracked at Fortnite, my guy.
What up, Tay? Look, Tay, hold on. Tay, I'm right with you, Tay. I'm right with you, Tay.
What we got for him?
Got the
Got the lightning straight loud.
I got that sticky icky, that lightning strike loud pack, baby. Look at that lightning strike loud pack.
My boy say,
it's that sticky icky.
You know what it is.
Yeah.
You know what it is.
I got that sticky icky loud pack. Nah, them stickers. Make sure when y'all come to the booth on the tailgate, come get
I
your
know
stickers.
he's like, bro, you got it on you?
Got it on me, fellas. I got that sticky
Look
icky
at me.
pack. I got that sticky icky pack. That lightning pack. Ooh, man, what's good, y'all, bro? We in the building, man. West Coast Wednesdays, bro. Vibing out. It is heating up out on the West Coast, bro. If you somewhere hot, please turn your AC on or go get your AC service. Hydrate and get your AC service because this is gonna be a hot one. They say it's about to heat up.
While we wait, we hydrate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Got
man.
that on me. Got that on me, man. Look, man. But what I was talking about. What
your wide receiver list that you intentionally omitting people.
Oh,
intentionally.
Hey, ask me what I feel. That's
this is true. This is true. You are entitled to your opinion, your take. The people did want to know what you thought, and you gave it to them. But I'm just gonna sit here and let you.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
I mean, that Raider pack, smoking on that Raider pack, 90-something in Tennessee. Ooh, with that humidity. Boy.
That's what my boy Jordan said the same thing about Florida.
Boy say we sweating from just looking outside, bro. I'm telling you, man, this ain't the heat that we grew up in. Either we got old and we can't.
This ain't your mama in them heat.
Nah, this wasn't that heat that we played outside all day in, bro. For real.
This ain't the water hose heat, bro.
Nah, son. Nah, this different heat. Cause like, remember, young bro, we played outside all day. Came in, collar hanging, dusty, musty, sweaty, funky, and you had time of your life. You ain't never go, man. It's hot out here, bro.
I definitely went. It was hot out here, but it didn't stop us from understanding the assignment.
Shoot, shit.
The difference was we was outside out of necessity. That's the part we skipping over. You only had two choices. You either in or you out.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. Jordan said to the street lights, come on, I'm gonna tell you what we did as a kid, because that was true. Mama said, street lights come on, come inside. We had a street light right in front of our house, literally right in our front yard. We had a street light pole. If you kicked it hard enough, the light would go out. It would go out for like 45 minutes.
No, but Hood Chronicles.
We would run and you would jump up and kick it. Boom, 2 feet. And then it go out. So boom, you got extended 45 minutes every time. And that's kid logic. Because mama say when the street light come on, like literally you gotta come in.
The light ain't come on. Mama.
And then she got on, my mama caught on to it.
I'm telling you. Well, it was only
the pole start leaning over. Bruh, we was just talking about that Tay in the in the lobby, bruh. Lakers are finalizing a deal to possibly sell majority ownership in the Lakers to the TWG Group, which owns the Dodgers, for $10 billion. Bro, they
I got a
brought the
cousin
Lakers
that's
for
got to be
six.
in Lakers ownership.
Bro, they brought the Lakers for 67 million, bro. And they flipped it for 10 billion, dog. 10 billion, the hottest ticket. I would think that, honestly, I would think that the Lakers would be worth more than 10 billion. I thought you could have like got 15 billion out of the Lakers. I mean, who don't know the Lakers brand, right? The Lakers are like, it's not no Boston, even though respect to Boston, right? Respect to Boston, respect to New York. But Lakers, when you think of basketball, it's always been like the pinnacle of basketball. Like, it's the first team you think of, Lakers. And you think of the Boston and you think of New York. Those are like the top three in the NBA. But brand recognition, global reach, Lakers, man, hands down. They got China on lock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Boston does have 18 chips, but Boston doesn't have the brand recognition, worldwide recognition that the Lakers brand has. Not knocking the Celtics on that. Dead serious, bro. But purple and gold getting sold. But you know what that means? You know what that means? They about to run them. And you know, hey, it's the owners of the Dodgers, and they run the coins up.
Boys gonna go get everybody.
They about to
Come
go get
on,
everybody.
Giannis.
Giannis, Miles Turner, bro.
Come on, Giannis.
Bro.
Gonna run it up.
Luxury tax, luxury championships.
Boy said we
They're gonna
parade.
try it. They're gonna try it. They're gonna try it. They
Parade.
don't. I'm telling you, bro. The Dodgers spent. They brought their championship. They don't mind paying money, and it paid off. Dodgers in the World Series every year. Smash. 100% smash.
You see what I wrote?
All right, it ain't coming through yet. No, it didn't come. I don't see it. Jay say paying the luxury tax ain't worth it. Yeah, I think it is worth it in basketball. I think you can easily get your return in basketball, especially like for Giannis, Luka Doncic, and LeBron team up. And then, you know, LeBron's on his way out. And now you pass the rock to Luka and Giannis. Man, that's a late show forever, bro.
For a minute. But yeah.
Yep. They say if we buy the Chargers, I don't think they're gonna buy the Chargers because boy's trying to buy the Chargers, the new minority owner. But I love it, man. It's good for LA. More money gonna get injected into it. Jeannie Buss is gonna stay on as in the role, executive role that she is now, running the day-to-day operations. But they got money. This is injection. And in that group, Magic Johnson's a part of that group too, the TWG. He's part of that group as well. Because that part of that group, I think they own the Redskins, if I'm not mistaken.
Or something in the Redskins, or a portion.
Yeah. Telling him, bro. Miles Turner, free agent, man. Is the game on tonight?
Tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, the Commanders. They do own some of the Commanders. Yep. Oh, he said we're politically correct now. Magic back in the dough. He can come in there like, hey, Rob. Do you think him and Rob got some beat? Like, you think he gonna say something to Rob?
No. Business is business, ain't that what we say?
Yeah, business. Because Rob was like a catalyst behind getting him out of there, though. Rob backdoored him. Nah, I don't want Jeff Bezos. Nah, I'm good, bro. Jeff Bezos cheap. He don't need to buy the Chargers, bro. He cheap. He cheap, bro.
And he overwork his employees.
Yeah, we good. We good. We good, bro. We good.
Allegedly.
I'm excited about
Caden, what's good?
Caden, I'm excited about the jerseys. I'm excited about the team. I'm excited about the Hall of Fame game coming up. I'm excited about training camp. I'm excited about this run that we about to make for the Super Bowl.
I'm
I'm
gonna say
excited about
historic.
this. I'm excited about Justin Herbert about to smack all these disrespectful cowards in their face for talking all that smack about Herbo.
Run up and get done up.
Yes, sir. Like all that, you're gonna make them read them weak. Like it's so much disrespect going around, bro. And like I love the Chargers content team. If y'all haven't been on X or social media, they don't miss, bro. When I say they're the most toxic uh group around and in a good way, they stand up for the Charger and they just stand up for us, bro. The boat fam, they stand up for us, bro.
Brian, what's happening?
They stand up and I love it. They don't miss with their content. Like they are petty with it. They are petty with it and I love it. There was a list that came out of 53 players. They went back 25 years and they listed
Quarter
top
century.
quarter century players. Quarter century players, bro. And of course, as always, Chargers are getting disrespected. We get disrespected all the time, right? We get overlooked
Every time.
and it's just disrespectful, man. But the home team got our back. The social media content team with the Chargers got our back, bro. They ride for us. That's one thing they do. They ride for us. And let me tell you, two positions that we got disrespected on. Running back. They had 3 running backs in this slot. And they
Quarter
went
century. Last
on the
25
quarter
years.
century team. They went Priest Holmes,
Ooh.
Christian McCaffrey, and Derrick Henry. This is ESPN's all quarter century team via Aaron Schatz and Seth Wilder. Both need to be taken out back in Keyhole. How the hell do you have a running back list, a quarter century running back list, without one of the greatest running backs? If not, arguably, he's in the top 3. And you don't have him in the top 3? Priest Holmes over LaDainian Thomas, Christian McCaffrey over LaDainian Thomas, Derrick Henry over LaDainian Thomas. Derrick Henry, one-dimensional. One-dimensional. Yes, he's a powerful running back, or y'all call him King Henry, runs over people. But LT could run the ball, catch the ball, pass the ball. Which one of those 3 is doing that? This list is atrocious. Like they didn't even put no thought.
Yes,
Priest Holmes had like what a good solid 2-year run. You putting Priest Holmes over the Daniel Thomas? Christian McCaffrey can't even put a whole season together. Yes, he's great when he's on the field, but he can't even put a whole season together. And you're gonna put him over LT? Derrick Henry? Like you go all purpose yards. You add up all their yards. Derrick Henry ain't killing LT, bro. If you building the team, bro, you want a back that can do everything. LT is your guy. Passing game, quarterback game. He could throw the ball. He threw 7 TDs. He can run it. That's disrespectful, dog. So disrespectful. And then they continued to disrespect.
Doubled down on
Double
the
down
disrespect.
tightly. Double down tightly at the tight end. Rob Gronkowski, Travis Kelce, Tony Gonzalez. No Antonio Gates. Insane. Insane, bro. Like this is just disrespectful. How the hell you don't have Antonio Gates, Mr. 20 inside 20, bro? Like it's touchdown. Like how do you, like people, I think they make these lists to get people worked up. And you kind of got me worked up when I seen the list, bro. Got me worked up, bro. Like you disrespect 2 GOATs And it's not just, oh, they're just talk. No, these are NFL GOATs. They
Trying to tell you.
dominated. They dominated. Like the disrespect, bro. Like you don't have Antonio Gates as one of your quarter century freaking tight ends. You pick Rob Gronkowski, Travis Kelce, Tony Gonzalez over Gates, Priest Holmes over LT, Christian McCaffrey over LT, Derrick Henry over LT. Like, bro, what y'all?
What
They
they
watch
talking about?
game.
They talking about nothing. What they talking about? They
Yeah,
talking
they
about
got
nothing.
beef, dog. They got real beef. They got real beef, dog. They got real beef.
They talking about nothing. Huh?
That's what they did, huh? Priest, like
Hey,
you,
hey.
that was a reach with Priest Holmes. That was like a absolute reach.
Yes, it's a few people I could have. I'm taking AP before
Yeah.
Priest Holmes.
Yeah. I take Curtis Martin before Priest Holmes.
They probably could have threw Frank Gore in there before Priest Holmes. Like,
Man, it's like he said they use Super Bowl wins as primary filter, bro.
T-Mac ain't got no chip.
It's Christian McCaffrey. He ain't got no chip.
Mm-mm.
He ain't got no championship. Priest Holmes don't have one. Did he win one when he went to the Ravens? Because he didn't win one with Kansas City.
What they talking about?
They ain't talking about nothing, bro. The GOAT, you leave out the GOAT Gates, the GOAT LT, and you expect us to take you serious? Like, don't even make that list.
Shame on you, ESPN.
Like you threw me off when I seen Priest Holmes. I was just like, the hell is he on the list for?
A list like this, it has to be like fine print at the bottom with asterisk that says criteria.
Yeah, what metrics did you use?
Yeah, criteria was based on blah 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 blah. I'm like, oh, okay, very well.
Yeah, Marshall Faulk, AP. Like Priest Holmes, Christian McCaffrey, who doesn't play a full season. How many games Christian McCaffrey played last year? 2. I think the most games he played in a year was like 12, something like that. Maybe. That's just me coming off the top of the dome, but he don't even put a whole season together. Like I this stuff that's how you get swung on in public. Straight up. That's the stuff that
boy said he got hands for ESPN when you see him.
Yeah. I got hands for him. Like, how you make it lit, bro? That better be the first thing I say when I see them. You who?
Mike, what's going on with you?
Stupid Liz, boy.
I got hands for what? Hope. Chance after chance after chance.
Like, man, it's just let's go through this list. Let's look at some other atrociousness. So they got Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Patrick Mahomes. I would have put Drew Brees over Patrick Mahomes, me personally. Or Peyton Manning. I would put him over Peyton Manning. Juszczyk at fullback.
That was the only fullback on there.
Yeah. All right. The wide receiver list is Randy Moss, Julio Jones, and Marvin Harris. And then the second group was Calvin Johnson, Terrell Owens, Justin Jefferson. This is tough, bro. This is hard to get through. Left tackle, Joe Thomas, Trent Williams. Left guard, Alan Finishi, Stephen Hutchinson. Center, Jason Kelsey. Right guard, Zach Martin, Michelle Yandy. Lane Johnson, right tackle, Willie Anderson. Head coach, Bill Belichick. Offensive coordinator, Kyle Shanahan. Defensive coordinator, Wade Phillips. That's just a lie.
Wade Phillips.
Wade Phillips.
Yep.
Super cap. Special
Yeah.
teams, they just wanted to fight. You know what it was? Clickbait.
Mm-hmm.
Clickbait. Edge, DeMarcus
They're
Ware,
like
Miles
ratings is
Garrett,
down a few numbers. Somebody dropped something that'll.
get them spun up.
Mm-hmm.
And they accomplished that. They accomplished that. Bobby Wagner, Devontae David, Darrell Reeves, Rondé Barber, Patrick Patterson, Champ Bailey, Richard Sherman. I would question Richard Sherman. Yeah, this list boo-boo. Thomas Morstead should have been a punter. Man, yeah, this list. Get me up out of here. Take me out the group chat. That's what I'm replying back with. Take me out the group chat. This list is atrocious, y'all. And of course, the Chargers social media team came through. They had the Lil Wayne gift where they were reading the list of rappers, and they was telling Lil Wayne the names, and it was like Gucci Mane was on the list, and he was like, there was no Eminem. They was like, no, and he's like, Gucci Mane, the rapper, like there was. He was just as confused as we are.
Everybody else.
Like, no LT, no Gates on this list. Ball this list up. How did the editor let this list even come out? Like, I hope they look back and be like, nah, this was the leak list. That was a leak. That wasn't the final list. Like, what we got on Facebook? You come on Facebook?
Mm-hmm. We got
Bruh.
Nick, always faithful, holding it down on here.
Let's get to the. Brian said something. What up, Brian? Brian said something earlier today. He said, Steve-O Klotz. Who was Steve-O Klotz? That's a name I ain't heard.
Say what?
Find out who this guy is. What is he?
Nick say, who's wide receiver
the
3?
tight end. That's what
Week 1.
That's what I seen that dude jersey number the other day, Brian, because they were showing pictures from camps. And I'm like, who the hell is 41? I was like, yeah, I looked him up. Yeah. I don't know, man. I haven't heard much about him. Who we say wide receiver 3?
Mm-hmm.
Probably gonna be Will Disley.
Wide receiver 3?
Oh, wide receiver 3. I'm sorry. I thought you said tight end.
Lock in.
Oh, okay, I'm locked in, bro. I'm locked in.
Snap out of it. WR3 week 1. What you say? Here you go. It's just it's like a badass.
Trey Harris.
Yeah. That's what I said.
Trey Harris.
That's what
Wide
I
receiver
said.
3. Wide receiver 1, Ladd. Wide receiver 2,
Is the obvious.
Darius Davis.
Nick, yeah. Luke, what up?
Hey, Mike, I think he does, Mike. And I think he's embracing it from what Coach said that he be picking the brains. And Mac loves it. Mac loves the young guys picking his brain and learning his techniques and stuff. I think all the talk, though, for what it's worth, all the talk coming out of OTAs and camp is all about Gadsden, man. Like, just his work ethic and everything.
Anyway.
Yeah, you look at every article that's coming out right now, it's all about OG. It is all about OG. Like, his work ethic, kid getting there 3 hours early, bikes to the facility, comes early, leaves super late. I think he only leaves because he got to go to sleep.
And
if they had beds in the facility,
in the facility.
Yeah, if they had beds, he would sleep in the facility.
And they monitoring the cots.
Yeah.
Manager count the churros.
Who we talking about? QJ can't be in on third downs. Man, that's gonna be tough, bro. Like they said, Mike Williams is struggling. He's with injuries and stuff. That's not a good look, man. This is a bad time to be having injuries. especially when you got a bunch of young guys competing for a spot.
That was my only concern with him when we got him back. I'm like, healthy, Mike is Mike, but sheesh, if he can't dodge that injury bug, bro.
That's a bad. But like, you got to get with Ben Herbert, man. Get that core right. Get that core right, man. Like, you can avoid a lot of those injuries having the good core, analyzing your body, fixing what's right. You say KL, I say Trey Harris is gonna score the first TD.
Hampton.
Oh, out of all the rookies, Hampton.
Yeah, easy, easy. Hampton, he is third and one. Get that man the ball.
He's gonna be the bell cow. He's gonna be the bell cow, man.
Third and goal. Get that man the ball. It's gonna be him.
That boy is gonna be something. This whole rookie class is nice because it's a lot of offensive juggernauts. Could be juggernauts, man. High hopes for Trey Harris, man. Hopes he get in there. Hope he get in training camp and just tear it up. Pads come on. Him and Gadsden help out Ladd. Ladd needs some help, man. I'm telling you, if you're playing opposite Ladd, if you're on the field with Ladd, you can go up. You can easily get 1,000 yards playing with Ladd because he's going to command so much attention, man. So you should be out there eating and having a field day.
I think the pressure that's going to be and how the game is going to be much easier for Ladd and Jay Herbo with the addition of everybody that we got. I think it's just going to be a much different game for them altogether. This is not life or death anymore back there.
Yeah. I'm telling you, it's going to be like pitching and catching, bro. It's pitch and catch, bro. That's like, I mean, if the teams can't go one-on-one with him. He can't go one-on-one with Ladd because he can run routes. He's an extreme route runner. So going one-on-one with him, and we've seen it throughout last season. When they went one-on-one with him, he punished them. So bracketing him means the seam is going to be open, right? Means that Gadsden or Conklin can get off. Now you got one-on-one coverage on the outside where you've seen the spectacular ability of route running by Trey Harris. Not a super speedster, but he gets open by his ability by his sharp route running. So,
and they say he plays much faster than the clock would tell you.
Yeah, and that's important. Then you got KLS, the burner. So if they're going single coverage and KLS is up to speed on the playbook, he can blow the lid off. You got the safety creep down, and you leave KLS single coverage. He can make the one move, get open, get some separation from the receiver. I mean, the cornerback. Like, this team can be explosive as all outdoors. Even Mike will. Even a healthy Mike will. Still a lot of unknown with QJ. I mean, if he got his footwork, like I just can't really speak to. Well, I can't speak to QJ because if he catches a slant and you're one-on-one coverage with QJ, and you're double coverage with Ladd, that means QJ is gonna get even more yards after the catch. And we've seen that's where he excels after the catch. He excels after the catch. So it's a lot for people to eat around, bro. They got to take advantage of it. What, bro? What?
What's a lot for people, bro?
It's a lot for people to eat.
Eat around.
Oh, I said it wrong, huh?
Yeah, you just be out here, bro, living your life. Ortiz.
I'm out here thugging.
What's going on, Amir? What's happening?
That's what I say.
Jay,
keep him in the 10 to 5, the 5 to 10 range of his passes, no more than 15 yards for QJ, and he excels in that type of environment. If it's true, he said he worked on his footwork and getting off the line and getting off the releases and press, then he should excel.
And consistency, bro. Don't forget your favorite word, consistency.
Consistency. If he puts all that together, I can see him being wide receiver number 4 for sure.
Number 4.
Now I hope. Listen, if QJ is on the roster week 1, I want him to do great. I'm not anybody on this roster, regardless of how I feel. Like, even if Bradley Boozman is at the center and Zion Johnson is back at left guard, I want them guys to do well come week 1.
And I think they will.
Do I want them replaced right now? Absolutely. But if they show up week 1, I am going to be rooting for them to do well. Consistently do well for the whole season. Because our goal is San Francisco this year. Pack our bags, drive down,
and go
party
get
in San Francisco. Might not get in the stadium.
We're going to go get hyphy.
But we going to the Bay. We might not be able to get in, but we going to be at the Bay. Yeah. I think they put QJ in on the slot, man, and let him work. Never mind. No, never mind, y'all. But lay my last. just 5 to 10. Have him operating in the 5 to 10 area of the game. Yeah, maybe Y. He'll come in at Y.
Capatillo Combate said, you think OG transitions to wide receiver at some point?
No, but I think he will be in on some downs, like a big package. They'll bring him in on a big package, like the 20-yard. They'll bring in Conklin. They might bring in 3 tight ends on a big package inside the 20 to give you a look, line up Conklin and Will on the line, a heavy package. Put OG in the slot, have Ladd outside, let him go to work. Let him go to work. That's a nasty package. Pause. It's a nasty package. But nah, that would be. I mean, you easily line him up in the slot, man, and he's gonna put that work on anybody. They not. He's big enough and he's fast enough for them not to handle him. No linebacker's gonna be able to cover him. Safety's gonna have a problem with him, and DBs are gonna be too small for him. You're gonna have to find a real good hybrid, like DJ. You're gonna have to find a real good cover safety to guard him, to lock him up. You're gonna have problems with him. Kid runs a 4.5. He's 250. He's 6'6". That's just, yeah. And he's wide. Massive. Long arms, long ligaments. So it's gonna be tough, man. That's a tough matchup. That's a tough matchup for a safety. Even tougher for a cornerback, even worse for a linebacker. So QJ, he don't get enough separation on the press. That's why I backed off that
Mike.
He don't get enough separation in the press. So playing in the slot for him, he would suffer. He would suffer. So the Y would be his best route. And you run him intermediate routes, 5 to 10 yards, where he can faces the quarterback, maybe coming on drag routes. But the slot, no, he doesn't fare well in press coverage. So and you've seen that on the deep ball, he doesn't get separation on that. Some of his best routes have become when he came underneath on like semi screens, they're almost screens, some drag routes, hitches. He excelled in those. But yeah, we'll see, man. He said that he's been working, putting in the work to get better. He never said anything about consistency, but he said he'd been putting in the work on his footwork, getting stronger, so he can beat off the press. Pause.
I can't take you serious.
No. But yeah, man, he been dominating the news cycle. OG been dominating the news cycle for sure, man. He been dominating the news cycle. And that's good. We got a coach had an interview with CBS San Diego today. I want to go watch that later. I just seen it pop up.
Yeah, we'll have to lock in.
Lock in, see what that says. I'm pretty sure that was a good, exciting interview. Because coach always be hype. He probably had those people wanting to play after he talked to him.
He's like, Coach, is there going to be an open tryout this open training camp? Like, boy, no.
Hell no. Would you go if they had an open tryout?
To do what? Team manager?
To try to play.
We sliding back into the team manager role, you know what I'm saying? So I could be first on the upcoming alternative jersey reveal. Just get mine and walk. Get my alternative jerseys on the 15th and slide. All right, man, y'all be smooth out here. I'm gonna get up with you though.
Well, you get
Tuesday, holler at me, boy.
First drill be gassed. Be it's a lot of people that's walking around that think that, man, if they had open trials, I'll go and nah, bro. It's one of those things that you got it or you don't. And a lot of people don't have it. That's why you're not there. That's why it's an invite only type of club, members only type of club. Even for what it's worth, how bad we say, well, I feel QJ's inconsistency is, QJ would probably dog walk me if I tried to guard him. He would probably make me look foolish. Seriously. He would make me look foolish. That's just being real. Now, back in my day, yeah, I think I could lock QJ up.
Stop it.
I could lock QJ up.
Back when you was kicking the light poles.
Back in my day.
To stay outside,
yeah. Oh, I would have locked him up for sure.
Trey, hear this?
Right now, QJ roast the hell out of me.
Trey, you hear this? You see what we gotta deal with?
Appreciate you, Mike. I'm serious, bro. Like back in the day, boy, 25, boy, to lock QJ up. Locked him up, bro. It's been a wrap for QJ. They do.
Manager.
Tapper, they forget that's 1% of the 1%. That's like, it's actually less than 1%. Like, you got to be special, man. You got to be special. Even the Jalen Reagor now, I probably wouldn't have been able to lock Jalen Reagor up, even in my prime, because that boy, like, when you watch him, like, in his prime, like, in his highlights and stuff, the boy just feet was just crazy. I don't know what happened when he got to the league. I think he don't have the confidence or whatever, but yeah, he was a problem. I probably would have struggled with, but I was a safety linebacker, so I wouldn't have been out there trying to guard them anyway. Now I would have laid the boom on them though. They would have fumbled that ball. Fumble Rooski. Yeah. Yeah. Dog walk them boys. Dog walk them boys, son. Line it up.
No man said, what's your stats,
Boy, they what you say?
No man said, what's your stats, You see Trey?
Yeah. He called Trey. They say, y'all boys experience any earthquakes out there? Man, all the time, bro. They just let them roll. Ain't nothing you can do when the earth open up. Just jump over the cracks.
Man, earthquake culture is weird because like your phone will go off
and it just start rumbling.
And you like, what are you talking about, earthquake? And like 20 seconds later, here it go. Everything shaking.
Whole house, everything shaking. And it's like, what do you run during an earthquake? Because you really can't run nothing because the earth open up, swallow you whole. Pause.
Lord have mercy. If you don't cut it out on these folks' stream, if you don't give it a break already. Tapatio Combate say, pull up the Max Preps.
I ain't have Max Preps.
I was say you try to see something.
I ain't had the Max Preps on your boy, man. That wasn't
My
even
man
around.
about to sort these.
That's what I'm mad about, dog. That's what I'm mad about. They ain't like these kids got all of it, bro. Like we had all we got was newspaper clippings.
That was major though. You made it to the paper. You made it to the paper. That little joint be on you. You ain't never read the newspaper a day in your life.
Bro,
I seen you in the newspaper. Well,
hey, let me get about 50 of them papers.
Boy, you got every paper in the neighborhood.
Man, them hurricanes and floods even worse, boy. Them things pop out of nowhere. I would rather deal with hurricanes and floods than I would earthquake. Hey, I'm telling you, bro, just sitting here.
Hell no.
What?
Hurricanes and floods before earthquake? Like, when's the last time we had a bad earthquake? Exactly. When's the last time we had a bad hurricane? Houston still ain't right.
Leave. The hurricane, they tell you to leave. You can leave, bro.
Still ain't right. You remember what was that last year when San Diego was tripping? It was underwater.
Yeah, the whole San Diego was underwater.
It was underwater. Like, hell no, I ain't taking no flood or no hurricane. This is San Diego, California. Boys done got too much rain down there. Whole city underwater.
Whole city underwater.
In a couple of days. You watching people car on the freeway just done for.
Dang, they messed up my boy Mike. What position, Mike? Mike said he tried out for the Frankfurt Galaxy when he was stationed in Germany. What position, Mike? Mike connected. Yeah, bro. On what part of Asheville? Were you in Asheville? They still ain't recovered from Asheville. the flooding in Asheville. Yeah, you're right. I think. Yeah,
I'm telling you. I'm taking earthquake before all the other natural disasters. Tornadoes.
But you know when a real earthquake hit.
But when's the last time the real earthquake hit?
But when though? That's the thing. It don't matter. It don't matter. It's one of those things. When it hit, it hit.
So you're saying it's coming. We just don't know when. But if it get here,
it's devastating. It's catastrophic.
It just is what you're saying.
Can you imagine? We sit up here talking, and then you just get gone in the earth.
We in the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah. And then the tsunami coming out there and everything. You see, it knocked Japan offline. It knocked India.
Movies got you going crazy.
No, it knocked Fukushima in Japan. It took a whole nuclear plant out, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Hurricanes and floods happen more, so you're more scared of it, right? Because that's the common, right? That's the common. But if that earthquake hit, bro.
And we saying earthquake as it only pertains to really like California. Like ain't nobody in North Dakota worried about no earthquake.
Never know.
You never know.
You never know. Volcano might just pop up.
Minnesota, like, man, I sure hope that earthquake don't get us today.
Now they got snowfall. I ain't never heard of no storm in like Minnesota.
That's their worries.
Lake Minnetonka.
That's what I'm trying to tell him, man.
That boy Tay said he went 8, 7. Stupid. Okay, Mike with the shifty moves. Who did you play? What was your play style like, Mike?
Did you catch with your hands?
Yeah, did you use your volleyball catcher?
Anything better than tornadoes in the Midwest? I'm trying to tell you. If you
in the Midwest, bro,
tornado alley, Lord.
You walk outside, tornado come through. Oh yeah. Did you have a shelter at your house in Little Rock?
A shelter?
The basement with the storm.
Shelter.
you know, you run downstairs and like,
Yeah, I
"Ooh,
know what it was. You asking
Annie,
me, did I have one is just absurd.
Annie, close the
Absurd.
door, Annie."
Nah, Trap ain't have no no shelters.
Oh,
And you know, we ain't listen to
Minister
none of
got
that. We go
off.
do all the goofy stuff. Go get in the bathtub. Like they not about to lift the whole bathtub up.
That's it. Bro, in school,
I
remember
hate
they
it
told you
here.
go in the hallway?
I hate it here.
They told you go in the hallway and duck down, like get in the fetal position and stuff.
Like, what are
Yeah.
we doing? What are we doing?
My boy said he was fast back in the day. That's what I'm talking about, Mike.
What Freddie doing now, Mike?
He said I got a friend who's a pilot for the end of the world situation. What? They planning for this? Boy said he could have been like a Charlie or Michael Lewis, the beer man. That would have been dope. Barely, but yeah. Back to football, man. Could you imagine running down? We at SoFi. It's crunk. We headed to the playoffs. We playing the Chiefs for the end of the season. Playing the Chiefs, and we in a good game. Justin Herbert drops back. KLS takes down the sideline, wide open. He throws the ball, and an earthquake hits. Do they call that play dead if an earthquake hits?
Just a split right down the 50-yard line at SoFi.
And Patrick Mahomes just disappeared. Andy Reid too. Man, that's crazy.
Nick say first time I went to SoFi, I was mesmerized. I need to see a primetime game there. We
Boy,
gonna have plenty of them this year, Nick. You better
Thursday
find
night,
one.
Monday night,
Pull
Sunday
up.
night,
Come join your partner them.
prime time.
Come join your partner them.
We gotta send us a video of it, Mike.
Mike, what you went to? You went to Tinker? move from California to Oklahoma. What you went to?
That's a comedy special in itself. Moved from Tinker.
Yeah, you
Tinker Air Force Base. Oklahoma is just. Man, it won't, bro. This team, the first 3 weeks gonna have this team tested.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna test that chin and test the resolve of this team, bro. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna be able to tell what we got after the first 3 weeks, bro. It's gonna be booming inside SoFi, man. The hype is here. They got the pieces. Let's see what this training camp get them. They buying into the culture already, bro. Locked in.
Week 2, Nick, man, you got these I want-us. All of this is very doable stuff.
You're gonna be in.
Say I want to go to a Chargers Raiders game in Vegas. Week 2,
bro. That weekend,
just
that weekend alone.
And it's a Monday night football game.
Monday night football.
Saturday, Canelo Alvarez is fighting Bud
Crawford.
And that's gonna be crazy. If you know, you know.
And that's wicked, bro. That's wicked. That's gonna be a wicked weekend, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
we're trying to set something up too, man. So stay tuned when we get our little deets together for this.
I think the Chiefs is gonna be the toughest game because it's in Brazil. It's gonna be tough. Like getting all the team over there, like coming out your first game with kind of a new team. Like, right? This team is revamped on offense.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of new faces on offense. So going out there and putting your new Bugatti to the test against a team that you need to beat to prove yourself. Like, this is a confidence boosting game. You pull this victory off against the Chiefs, you get a monkey off your back but you paint a whole huge target on your back as well. Playing the Chiefs, right? If we're gonna beat the Chiefs, but getting over that elephant, like taking that elephant out the room and getting it and deflating it, chopping it up into pieces, it's gonna be huge for this team. That's the biggest game out of the games for the season. I think that's the biggest game of the season so far. Week 1, new team against your arch arch foe that's been punching you in the face, that's been a thorn in your side, where you're always almost there. You're always this close,
ever so slightly.
To get over that hump will give you that confidence that you need for the next 2 games. Not saying the next 2 games are going to be easy, not overlooking them, but if you get a win week 1, that makes 2 and 3 easier to digest. Now you're the boogeyman because you beat the big bad wolf. You beat who you need to beat. You are 1-0 in the AFC West. You're in the lead because you beat the top dog. You beat the team that's always going to the Super Bowl, that's always winning the AFC West, that's always a lock to be number 1 in the AFC West. You just knocked them down a notch. So the thing that we'll have to do is ensure that we don't get emotionally exhausted from that game and overlook week 2.
Mm-hmm.
We take that win and we be professional about it. We beat them. We got them.
Act like we've been here.
Yes, act like we've been here. Ain't no celebration. The fans, we like, bro, we supposed to beat them. We supposed to beat them. I'm not surprised. I'm going to be the same way. I'm going to be like, yes. But, hey, we got Raiders next week.
Mm-hmm.
We got a long season. We got 16 more games. This is a big game. We got it. We did what we did. Check box. Raiders. Lock in. Check box. Denver. Lock in.
And then week 4, still lock in, but Giants.
I think we get through week 3, 3-0, bro. This team is serious. Like I think the focus, the confidence is just going to be through the roof. And I think they're going to just be executed on another level. They finished the first 3 weeks of the season 3-0. They're going to execute on another level because to be in your conference in first place, beating all the teams already, everybody else is, because that's your hardest opponents are your division because they're built to beat you. They built to beat you. They know the personnel, they know your plays, they know you, they know what you do, they know you better than anybody. So to get out the first 3 weeks 3-0, that's a high. Like I don't see them coming down from that because now they believe everybody's brought into the system, everybody is locked in, and everybody is not easy after that, but it ain't gonna get no harder than those guys. Tell you that.
Definitely. Washington. Eagles.
Shoot, we gonna man. We dog, man. We get 3-0, bro. You ain't gonna baby tell me nothing.
Show gonna be crazy, huh?
You can only imagine we go 3-0 and we go pull off a win with the Giants, and then we come back against the Commanders. When are we back home after that? After week 4?
The next week?
The week 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Against the Commanders, it's gonna be sold out in SoFi. It's gonna be sold out. It's gonna be ignorant.
I'm telling you, that's gonna be a big game.
We might have to bring 10 gallons of powdered blue Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
If we undefeated going into week 5, we're bringing 10 gallons of powdered blue Kool-Aid.
Take one, pass it down. Take one, pass it down.
Man, bring your canteen.
Make sure everybody gets one. Bring your canteen,
because we're going to need a lot.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure everybody get. Did you get one? Did the person next to you get one, sir? Sir, can
Boys
you
will be
keep
walking out
passing
with
it
gallon
back?
jugs of pink powder blue Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Man, it's gonna be love, man. We definitely can do it. The confidence that we're gonna get from week one, Mike, that is crazy, bro. And if we do the 3-0 thing, which we can do, bro. That
Mm-hmm.
high is gonna be. It's gonna be more than Zai. It's gonna be higher than Zai. You ain't gonna even need no
I
Zai.
don't know what like those type of games like Commanders, Eagles, because I know obviously the tailgate is gonna be like insane, right? It's gonna be one because the Eagles travel so well, so the parking lot is just gonna be OD. But it's like to win and the post game leaving SoFi, like that's gonna be getting out of that parking lot might be an hour and a half.
We just turn it. We just gonna
Yeah,
go
we
back
gonna
to
break the stuff back out and get back to it.
get back to it, bro, and wait till all the cars gone, bro.
Get back to the parking lot. Be like, well, let me put a few glizzies back on the grill.
And I'm telling y'all now, if there was ever a season for you to get season tickets to lock in, because ticket prices are gonna go through the roof, bro. The resale it's gonna be
No, ma'am. Don't you
insane.
start. Don't you start before you even make your little fingers up to.
So trying to get tickets to the game is gonna be. You got to lock in now, bro. Why they at a discount? Why they cheap?
You feel me?
Appreciate you, Ryan. Thanks for that, bro. No, they do. Philly, I will say that about Philly fans, bro. Philly fans do show up. They travel well. And they're annoying, bro. They're obnoxious. They're obnoxious, man. They can't even spell Eagles. They just intoxicated, not just, man. But anyway, we're going to drown them out. Powder blue everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Be in the New Jersey. Be in the new alternate jerseys, bro.
New alternates for the Philly
But
game.
that's way down there. We got to knock off the Chiefs week one. First 3 games, we need to focus on being undefeated the first 3 games to set this tone. We go 3-0 going into New York. I don't see nobody stopping this train.
Man.
Don't get that lead on your division.
I am
3-0 in your division. To get
like those on ladies, all my baby.
now we put the pressure on everybody else, Brody. We 3-0 in the division. Pressure on y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Confidence through the roof. Boys is balling. They believing in themselves. Smiling even more.
Boy.
Fans in the stands, crunk
They
lit.
laying out for catches.
Man, fans just, you can't even get a playoff. They in there trying to call a play. They can't hear nothing. It's deafening inside SoFi. You see people, I seen them one guy on TikTok, he said, oh, the Chargers, I see them finishing this position in their thing. Justin Herbert needs to do this. And plus, they don't have any home field advantage like that, Nah, bro. Y'all, all that mystery talk, bro. They share a stadium. All right, bro.
You share your shoes.
Yeah. He shares
You share
social
your
media
Team
account.
Jordans. Beat it.
He said, oh, come on. No, man, I'm trying to start stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Tell him with you. We're going to be lit for that Titan game too, bro. I need all of good barbecue places.
Mm-hmm. Y'all tap in. Let us know something.
What up, Charles? Big Draco. Not the little one. Telling you, Mike, y'all gotta pull up, man. What home games are y'all coming to? What games are so far y'all coming to?
Very valid question.
There's a high chance, Tapper, just based on what teams are going to need coaches. I don't see no team really need coach. I don't foresee right now any significant coaching changes. Maybe with the Panthers if they don't have a good season this year. Jazz got a new coach, so I don't see them doing anything crazy. New Orleans got a new coach. Maybe the Giants hit up Mentor. If Darboll don't do well this year, I see them probably replacing him because I don't know how long they're gonna keep giving him a chance, and he ain't won nothing over there. Like, so
Yeah, what
Oklahoma.
these games?
The closest we're gonna be to Oklahoma is in Dallas when we go to Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
Dallas. When I think of Oklahoma, I think of wagons.
I think a high stakes bingo. For real, bro. You ever been to Indian reservation?
Mm-mm. I'm with a gamble, like
Yeah.
casino.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They play
Paragon Casino in Marksville, Louisiana.
high stakes bingo out there.
I want to go play some bingo, man. You think the Browns are going? Oh, Colts, yeah, Colts. I could see the Colts shooting for him. I could see the Colts shooting for him. But man, we got to get through week 1, man. That's gonna set the tone for our season, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be the real tone setter for our season. We get this win. We can't be emotional. We can't have that lag where we're not focusing on the Raiders. Can't get too big headed. Got to lock in, man. Got to get to work. We on a mission. And I know like the guys like Mac and DJ in the room are going to keep them level headed.
Long season.
Long season, man. But that's good confidence builder, especially going into it with a very young offense. It's a young offense. Young, very capable offense. With a high ceiling for these kids. High ceiling, man. We got high hope. We're putting a lot on the shoulders of rookies. We don't have a lot of vets on offense. We have
Mike,
some vets.
Najee.
Conklin, Disley.
Yeah. Get
Slater, Alt, Becton.
but skills position.
Yeah, wide receiver position. It's Mike, Jalen Rieger, QJ, the vets in the room, and Darius Davis are the vets in the room. Huge drop off after that. But what's considered a vet? Are we talking about 5 years and over? Then it's only my Doug.
Or is it stats? And
Then it's
Lad is like, listen.
Poking his chest out.
Yeah.
Mike the only one that can
Lad.
Mike the only one that can to say something. Is Mike and then it's Lad.
Walk in there and be like, hey, listen. I ain't gonna keep telling y'all no more.
Gatson is definitely gonna crush it, bro. That boy work ethic is through the roof. Man, I can't wait. That's enough. I can't wait to see the first handoff of Hampton. I just see him play the first time, just to see brolic dude, bro, fast, strong, just to see him play, bro. Like it's gonna be so distracting the first couple weeks because you're gonna be trying to watch everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be trying to watch all the new players where they at. Oh, Trey Harris out there. Oh, Amarion is out there. Oh, OG is out there.
Got in.
Yeah, take on to something right there. Take on to something. What are y'all doing for the Juneteenth holiday? Man, that play action, bro. Think of this, bro. You got Ladd, you got Darius Davis, you got KLS, you got Mike Will, you got OG, bro. To play action with either Najee or Maury Hampton, both of them can catch as well. Dog.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? Our quarterback can run. Man, there's so many options coming out of that play action, bro. So many speedsters. Capable running backs and a quarterback that can, hey man, let me go get the first down. Play action, you hezzy on it a little bit, Ladd gone.
Little shoulder fake, little shoulder pump.
Ladd walking you. KLS walking you.
Double
OG.
move my boy up the field somewhere.
OG working you. Then toss the little safety out the way. Come on now. Talk to me, bro. How we don't win 13? Telling you, man, play actions is gonna be dynamic. Run game gonna be dynamic. Yeah, I think that would conflict with him.
I don't care.
Color scheme.
I like that color scheme.
Yeah.
They can come fight us for it.
Man. Bro, it's gonna be nasty, bro. This offense is gonna be dynamic, bro. I can't wait for a freaking training camp to just see them play, bro. I'm gonna be locked in. I'm bringing binoculars.
Yeah. A lot to be excited for, man. A lot to be excited for. And I know we tap in with the tailgate just about every episode or whatever, but I was talking to the people that be. They got some things planned, man. Upcoming season. Chatting it up today. Tomorrow, we gotta outline the process for everybody who want to be a part of that, like officially. So it's no secrets. You can learn how to officially come kick it with us in the tailgate if you so desire.
It's gonna be up.
Yeah, definitely.
Come with it on your mind. It's gonna be whatever you like out there. Whatever you fancy. It's gonna be out there. Some for everybody. More for some.
Man.
It's gonna be lit, bro. You gonna have a good time. The party gonna start on the outside, and it's just gonna be even more crazier on the inside. You're gonna be like, bro, why didn't I get season tickets? Is it too late to get season tickets? Now you're gonna be up in the rafters. But you still gonna have a good time up there.
You're gonna have an outstanding time up there.
That way it be. That way it be. That's what.
Yeah, you're gonna have an amazing time up there.
They're gonna have to get that Uber Eats operating and deliver to the seats this year, bro. Bring my spam Mitsubishi to me, bro. Don't hold out on me. With that dipping salt, that little teriyaki sauce that they be dipping
Teriyaki
in.
sauce.
Man, bust down, son. quick bust down. That is like one of the solidest things in there.
Can't go wrong with no spam.
The food is mid. It's corporate level though. Not gonna lie. That's why we're gonna have the food in the parking lot.
That's why we're gonna be in the parking lot.
Bro, that parking lot.
Food straight out the apartments.
Don't go too hard to where you can't get in, bro. That's the thing, bro. You have to pace yourself at the tailgate. 7 hours of just going
Just
hard.
because it's available,
Don't get out your body.
don't mean you gotta don't mean you gotta consume.
You do, Ortiz. You need to come on back to Cali or just move during the season, bro.
Get you a timeshare.
Get your
California timeshare. You know what I'm saying? You get in that tailgate and they like, try this, take one of these. do this.
Absolutely.
Shot.
Tay said if he there by 8, will he have a? Yes, you will. You probably be a part of the setup crew too.
Oh, you definitely gonna be part of the setup crew, Tay. But don't let that discourage you.
Yeah, you
As
definitely
long
gonna
as
get
we
the
quick and
fresh out the
efficient,
group.
we be in and out 30 minutes. Jiffy Lube.
You definitely gonna get you'll get the pick of the litter before everybody. You have enough time to get seconds.
Yeah, you get some pit master privilege.
Yeah, for sure. You get that. Hey, try this out. Tell me how it tastes. Yeah. It's gonna be a good time, y'all, man. Dang, it's gonna be good to see y'all. Glorious to see y'all, bro, in person. Chop it up. And I'm telling you right now, you're coming on camera.
We taking flicks. We shooting content.
We shooting content.
We making memories, y'all.
Y'all talking that talk.
So
y'all talk. If you're afraid of the camera, don't worry. The powder blue Kool-Aid will get you there.
Where you need to be.
Where you need to be. Where all of a sudden you're just a journalist. So come ready to have fun, man. Come ready to let go of all that stress, all that, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be.
Mike say so many shots in Thunder Alley.
Mike be walking through there just stumbling. That's how it be. It's like you walking down there, bro, and there's people just handing you drinks, bro. Then it's like eye-catching distraction. Like
sometimes you just gotta say no. What Cat Williams say? You gotta turn him down.
Man, I remember.
You gotta turn him down,
bro. We had that distraction with the 20-foot beer thing. Turned around and on the ladder.
Oh yeah, it was some razzle dazzle.
I was like, where no ma'am at?
Great googly moogly.
No man be like, I'm holding the ladder.
Mm-hmm.
Why is your face so close?
I'm safety.
He like this. I'm sniffing. I'm holding the ladder. Yeah, man. It's gonna be a good time, y'all, for sure, man. We're gonna have some fun. It's gonna be good to see y'all, man. That's the one thing. We in SoCal, bro. We here. Y'all see us. Back in the day.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
But back then I was just pulling up. You know what I'm saying? I was gym pop. Yeah, I was just coming.
Crack a couple beers, eat some chips, throw some cornhole with the homies.
Yeah, I was just pulling up. Like I wasn't like in charge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I didn't have no responsibility. Now we got a little responsibility, man. Now it's about y'all ensuring that y'all
back the homie. They coming back the homie. The Charger base is coming back, man. And we here to help usher you guys in and welcome y'all back with open arms and powder blue Kool-Aid.
And shots.
Shots. Everybody.
And your favorite song request during Nova's 26-minute DJ set.
No song request. I'm gonna have my set and y'all gonna rock out. Y'all gonna rock out. I'm telling you, bro, we're gonna pull up. This is how it's gonna go. We're gonna get to the Home Depot parking lot, get our numbers, caravan in. As soon as we park, it's like NASCAR, F1. Pop the tents up, pop. Set the equipment up. Turn the grease going. On, get the grease going.
Propane lit.
All that. All that.
Get the equipment set up. Video rolling. Mic
All
check,
that.
mic check. 1 2 1 2.
And for
Crap
you though,
check.
for those who can't make it, we're gonna make sure that we're gonna be live streaming the whole event. So we're gonna try to bring it to you guys. So
The
the
experience
atmosphere,
to you. So
yeah.
definitely stay tapped in with us. Follow the socials. You know what I'm saying? So when you get the notification, you can just hit it and y'all can see for yourself. So y'all can be like, man, they be lying. Or they can be like, man,
And
I gotta
that's
figure
my
out how to make it to this Commanders
that's my
game.
old lady. That's my baby mama. What is Jaleesa doing there? That's my baby mama. Sarah. Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
screaming.
Gonna have Tate giving your old lady some Kool-Aid. No, ma'am. Sliding behind her, putting his arm around her.
Whispering sweet nothings in her ear,
Yeah.
like,
You
dang.
going ham in the chat, and we gonna say, man, you should be here.
I'm in
told
the
you to
back.
come.
Get it sexy. Yeah, get it sexy.
It's okay. She with family now.
Yo. SRT Hellcat. Like, oh no.
Yeah, they do tap her at the pro shop. They do. It's a nice pro shop too. And
It is. It is.
you can go before. I would just wait after the game to go to the pro shop. Because you actually can walk down to the pro shop and then leave the stadium from right there at the pro shop. And it's actually do it after the game, because to go before the game, you're missing the tailgate. Then go during the game, you're missing the game.
Mm-hmm. But you got plenty of time.
I'm telling you, bro. See the fam, bro. Get hyped with the fam, man. While supplies last for the food and drink. The vibes is gonna be endless.
Bro.
We're gonna try to bring as much as we can, bro. But we don't want to take anything home, because we're on a budget, right? We gotta budget this out. So we want to have enough to get as many people taken care of as we can, because this is for y'all, man. Y'all here with us, we break bread with y'all, bro.
Mm-hmm. Our give back.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And that will, like, if you want to help out, we're gonna have merch there. We got merch now at the merch shop, www.lsboats15.com. We got some shirts and stuff up there. We're gonna get more added to that merch shop, but we're gonna have merch on scene
on site
to vibe out with, bro. And that helps support us in doing what we do for you guys and keeping the entertainment going and the food flowing and the drinks drinking
and only bigger,
popping.
better. By the time we make it to that Texas game, man, you know, we should have a whole. It should be an event by then.
Mm-hmm. They're gonna be waiting on us to help set up.
It
Let me
should
help
be
you
a
set up.
production. By the time we make it to that Texans game, it should be a whole production, man. We done put the TV van out front. It's got the satellite on the top. You know what I'm saying? It's 3 people on the inside.
That fish that bro didn't fly up in there.
Mhm.
That grease.
Ortiz is lsboats15.com. lsbolts15.com. And lsboats15 is also our social media.
There is, Tate, but not everybody gives away. That some people require a donation to help offset. We just doing this out of love, bro. This
on the
we
scrim.
just we love the Chargers. We love y'all guys, and it's on us. On me.
On the dribble. Pull up on me.
We know what a function is like. We come from the South, so the South is all about function. Like,
yeah.
The minute we get enough, honestly, I'll be honest with y'all. I'll let y'all in a little bit. As soon as we can get some money to get this trailer, that means a barbecue. That's a barbecue pit. And if y'all ain't had Brody barbecue,
it's really up then.
Bro, and I'm coming with the Blackstone. That means smash burgers. Fried rice. You put me on the Blackstone, I'm a legend. on the Blackstone.
They say, so I just walk up to a person tailgate section, look interested, and they give you shots and plates.
Yes, that's like 95% of how it works. Not everybody. Some, like I say, some people require. At our tent, yes. At our tent, at
Which is why we keep saying while supplies last.
yes.
But
I want to bring y'all. Me and Brody want to bring y'all SEC style tailgate vibes. If you ever been down south and you know the hospitality of SEC style function, you just come, bring positivity, bring the vibes, show up, and bro, you gonna have new cousins.
mm-hmm.
you gonna leave full, and you're gonna have cousins. I'm telling you, bro. We get that. Anybody know any discounts on trailers, bro? We get that trailer is up. That mean the Blackstone, the barbecue pit. That mean I can order some boudin.
It's up. It's all the way up.
That boy be up there.
Whipping.
Because now the trailer gives us the ability to put everything in one place,
Mm-hmm.
stow and tow. We ain't got nowhere for a barbecue pit or a Blackstone. That's just, we ain't got nothing. But what we got, we gonna make it work. We gonna make it.
Oh
do
yeah,
what
definitely, and definitely week 3. That's by any means. Week three is the precedent setter, so you can't stress that enough. First home game, division gonna be on the line, and first tailgate. We got birthdays to celebrate, the whole 9, man. So that week 3 is gonna be massive.
Ask Brody for his rotator dip.
Massive. Massive. We gonna have a little bit of everything out there on that first one. So if you don't do nothing else, I would encourage you to make it to week 3.
No man. Can we kiss our cousins since they
You're
first?
telling me see yourself out, bro. Get out.
Security.
Get out, bro.
Yeah, telling you, bro. That's how he is in the South, man. Come, bring your positive vibes and good energy. While supplies last, we're gonna try to get the food in your belly, bro. Hopefully, we can get everybody food because we ain't trying to bring none of that food home. It's a must. It's a must go. Everything must go. Only thing we taking back is the utensils. That's it.
12:45. We still got drink left. Everybody getting it. Take one, pass it down.
Pull up.
It's gotta go.
And bruh, if we get a sponsor, it's gonna be up. If we get a sponsor,
Tasty. I'm in Jersey custom poster.
It's going up, dog. I'm telling y'all,
Telling
bro,
you,
just pull
bring
up
it all, bro.
And
bring
y'all
it
getting
all.
on camera. Got microphones for y'all to get on camera. We got a whole mobile setup that we go live with. We got internet. Don't even worry about it.
Mm-hmm. It's up.
It's up. It's up, bro. And as we get better and we get sponsors, the bigger and better it gets, everything gonna remain free. Except the merch. The merch supports. That's the support. But just the vibes and the food, just the Southern style cooking that we bring to the game.
If his DJ set time gets to go up, he get to break into the 32 minutes. Like, whoo.
Like some house music in
there. You know, that's my little.
Tell you, we came all y'all, bro. I'm ready to see all y'all boys, man. I'm telling y'all, bro, it's up in person, dog. Like we like this in person. We not like those people that's not approachable, any of that, bro. It's all love with us, bro. Like we love this. We true to this.
Ain't new to this. True to this.
True to this, bro. We talk that talk. We break bread.
What time y'all pull up to the tailgate? So we get there's a Home Depot next to SoFi over there. We get there at 7. for everybody who's a part of like the official tailgate. So if you're part of Thunder Alley or Electric Avenue, you're allowed to the parking lot at 8. And those are the only two basically like clubs that are allowed to get in and set up for tailgating. Which is why it's so important to be there on time and all of that if you're entering with either Electric Avenue or Thunder Alley. So you get there, set up, usually about an hour. It's so much because just everybody's got stuff, man. Like there's photo booths out there, there's cabanas, there's so much different activities and stuff. We already talked about like the 20-foot beer bong thing or whatever. There's Electric Avenue on it. So kind of like after you get your little area set up, then you got to slide on over to kind of community help get set up. But with so many hands make light work. Uh, should probably take about an hour. So about an hour, that's when everybody is, Blackstone's is on. They hitting the carne asada, grills is getting fired up, whatever they putting on it. So by 9:30, 10, this is when people are probably starting to show up. By like 11, this is like optimum max time. But what we saying is I'm trying to be optimum at 9:30.
Once y'all get the full experience, bro, take it all in, have fun, dance, meet people, enjoy, talk shop, talk football, chop it up with us, eat with us, break bread. So by the time we head to the stadium, 20 minutes before kickoff.
Yeah. So most games are 105, 125, usually like 125. So we starting to break down 12:30. 12:30. Breakdown is always way quicker than setup. So we get everything put away. 105, start transitioning to stadium, and you in there.
And like swim well. And yes, you can bring a bottle, Justin. Want to break bread with everybody? I suggest you go to Costco.
If for whatever reason, you know what I'm saying,
Tequila.
last minute you need to get something, there is a El Super next to the Home Depot.
And a Target. And a Super Target.
Yeah, next to the Home Depot that's next to SoFi. So if you need to pick up any last minute items or whatever the case may be, because kind of when you in there, like it's hard to maneuver after that. Like you definitely not driving, and then walking is gonna be a strike.
What the cool thing about walking, you walking with herds of people at one time. So the movement is swift and fast. It's people, they already drunk. You like, dang, bro, he ain't gonna even get to enjoy the game like that. So we drank that tequila, Justin.
To kill you.
Bro, it's going down, bro. Y'all go, boy. Oh, I can't wait to see y'all boys, man. Y'all boys gonna
Justin, I'll be honest with you. When you in the spirit, you don't give a damn what's in this cup.
Yeah, once my face get numb, I don't care.
Oh man. Okay, what's in this cup? What's this, bro? They like
I drink a natural light when my face get numb.
Oh,
I be drinking natural light. Be like that natty ice.
Pabst Blue Ribbon. Oh, Lord.
A lager.
Yes.
No way I'm saying you should know better.
Lord.
Oh yeah, Josh, this is gonna be a good division, man. This is a division to watch for sure, bro. It's gonna be the game. That's why I say definitely the winner of this division, which is gonna be us, is gonna be headed to the Super Bowl because this is a tough division. You see what we had to load up on just to be competitive in this division. So these rookies get up to speed, these young guys, these vets that come back, fix their mistakes. If QJ can fix those mistakes and be consistent, bro. We'll see. We got a lot to get through, man. We got some young guys to get through. So we'll see as the season plays out, what's our strong suit? Do we have that on the roster already? Or do we need to trade? I'm thinking the way they built this roster, man, you see we didn't make no moves, even though We was dealing with a lot. I think that they went out and addressed everything, and I think they're gonna run with this team. What we got, I don't foresee them making any big time moves during the season, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. So it's going down, bro. It's definitely gonna be some good football play. Definitely gonna be some exciting times, and that's why we're trying to lock in with you guys beforehand. Break bread beforehand, so y'all can be on a positive note. You go into the stadium screaming. You go into the stadium. I'm telling you, bro, just to be amongst your people in a good vibe with a good team on the field, bro. Elevation. Like sometimes, like, what better way to prepare for your week than go see your favorite team, be with the fam, go to the stadium, be screaming, letting all that stress, everything out, and a team put a win down. Man, you go to work on the high, bro. Hey, Brenda.
If you go to work.
Hey, Mike. Yeah, if you go to work.
You make it to work on Monday.
Yeah, if you make it. Yeah, that's
Brenda,
another thing.
Oh, Mike.
I'll be ready for Tuesday, though. We know for sure you'll be ready for the day. Yeah, the Tuesday. We know you'll be ready for the Tuesday.
Yeah, for sure.
But let all that stress out, man. No, don't come there with no humbug, no fighting. We don't do all that arguing, none of that. We even break bread with the opposition, even the opposite fans. We embrace them. Banter is welcome. You know, you do your little light shit talking. That's cool. That's respectful. Just keep it respectful. Keep it respectful amongst each other, bro. We all adults.
Ain't nothing in here worth tussling over, bro.
No.
At all.
What's the average age inside the tailgate? I would say probably like 24. It's about the average age. It's like 24.
Like 28, 29.
Because a lot of people don't even know that goes on.
And that's really one of the bigger, things for us too, is that just like people don't even know that there's an entire experience before the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people are just showing up to these games and just walking right into the stadium. They don't know that in the parking lot, it is literally going down over there. You know what I mean? Like in a major way. So we're just trying to increase the awareness, like, you know what I'm saying? And again, just make the tailgate the most poppin'est thing out there. Make our section the most poppin'est thing that's going on. Like if everybody is in a portion of Thunder Alley and or Electric Avenue, cool. But if you standing right in front of Lightning Strike tent with us, even better.
Tell you, bro,
even better.
It's just like he said, man, a lot of people don't even know. You should see the herds of people, because a lot of people are just getting there right before the game, right? Nobody's thinking, everybody think I ain't going to the game early because ain't nothing to do, right? No, there's absolutely something to do. It is tailgates going on that are sponsored by the Chargers. 2 sanctioned tailgate avenues. It's tailgate with other people, but Electric Avenue and Thunder Alley are actual events hosted by the Chargers. The Chargers sponsor these events, so you're free to walk down and talk and engage with people. You know what I'm saying? It's a fan experience that you're having.
The biggest thing, if it can't be understated or whatever, is that everybody in these 2 organizations are all Chargers fans, right? So these are all our people. You know what I mean? So this is kind of the point of like coming over there, is that even if you was to do the whole tailgate thing on your own, which we discovered, and don't get me wrong, we had an amazing time. We pulled up on some general public, went in, did our thing, unpacked all our gear, and just got to doing our thing. The people to the left of us was Tampa Bay fans. And they were dope. You know what I'm saying? They was over there cooking tacos. They offered us something. They had the loud. They was offering us that. The lady, or it was a group in front of us. They were Tampa fans. And they were cool too. They were amazing too. Lady, I played like one song that she liked. She bought me drinks for the rest of the day or whatever. Like I was on my face at like 11:20 in the morning.
Faded.
Yeah, I'm out of there at like 11:20 in the morning because she just making sure my cup stay full. But literally, like, 2 aisles over was where the official tailgate was, and we just happened to go around there because we were shooting content for the podcast, and we see like just nothing but Chargers fans. And we like, what is this?
Yeah, it
And
was
you
like
know,
a
we get to looking,
concentration. It
yeah.
was a concentration of them. And
So
Brandon welcomed us in.
everybody in this area is Chargers fans. Like there might be the rival team walking through, but they're walking through kind of like looking like anybody else who's new to it, looking for everybody else. They like, this is what we do. We hear every home game. It's like, dang, this is crazy.
Yeah. And it was just an experience because like Brody said, is there's a tailgate. The whole parking lot is built for tailgating. So everybody individually and collectively are tailgating, right? Different teams, home team, different teams. So each people got their section. But over in the front of the pink lot, which is, by the way, by the lake, it's on the other side of the lake. I have to look at the directional map. I would say the west side of the lake. You got just Charger gear, Charger people. It's built like Bourbon. Just think of Bourbon Street, but for Chargers. It's an experience. You come down, people got costumes, mask on. They got their characters. They're in their outfits.
This
and it's
is
just
elite
hyping.
level Chargers gear, like custom. Like these is all people and personalities that like this might be your doctor Monday through Friday, and on Sunday this is a complete different level personality in a whole costume, repping for the Chargers.
Yep. Yep. You
like
got Boatman. You got so many characters out there that make it even more fun because they're engaging with everybody. They're hyping people up, walking around with whistles and dancing. It's just so much fun, and it's just centered around the Chargers and everybody in there. It's not just like you open up the back of your car and you just sitting there and watching people walk by. These are people that are dedicated to bringing you an experience when you walk by. It's just nothing is regular, nothing is normal with their tent. It's all about fandom. It's all about fandom.
Tay says, what goes into getting a sponsor? Tay, on tomorrow's episode, bro, I'm gonna break this whole situation down so people who want to participate are informed, and then if you just trying to show up, you still informed. But yeah, I'm gonna give you all the deets tomorrow, man. You'll be tapped in. Yep. Full transparency. I don't want nobody to have any questions about how this works because we gonna make this lit for everybody.
Just to say, hey, that's a thing, bro. That's a thing. That'll get people hyped. Running around with a big flag. Like
boys got the what's
Banana
the
Man.
One group, they got the WWE belts walking around with the I call it Rey Mysterio Jr. mask, but it's got an official mask. The little headgear. But
I know some. Yeah, I know the mask.
Yeah, it's an official name. I just know it from watching wrestling. My boy Rey Mysterio Jr. But yeah, they got the mask on. Mariachi band is out there. It's so much going on, like mini little carnival for Chargers fans. Like
it's so many personalities, bro. People walking on stilts.
Yeah,
it's just insane, bro. It's nothing.
Everybody is just showing love, taking pictures, making sure. You know what I'm saying? You get one for the gram that your live is going up. Like everybody is just happy. Like it's cool.
If you have a fear of people, I ask that you come get some powder blue Kool-Aid first. Because
help some of that anxiety.
Yeah, if you got anxiety, bro. No, it's no fighting at all, man. Like surprise, it's no fighting because most of the people are adults.
Everybody's chill, bro.
Like, everybody, even if like nobody's antagonizing.
We literally have one of the hands down, like unbiasedly, one of the best fan bases out because just everybody is chill. Like everybody is there just to have a good time, and that's why like even when the opposing teams like come through, like it's all love. Like I said, even the first time that we went and discovered this, we was in the midst of all Buccaneer fans. You know what I'm saying? All Tampa Bay fans was like
We was on the
all around us.
outskirts. We was on
Yeah,
the
like yeah,
outskirts.
we was far away. We was, you know what I'm saying, uninformed, didn't know nothing. We just took a chance and was like, let's go do this because we thought it was a great idea. Um, and so we got out there, and like I said, man, we was surrounded by Tampa Bay fans, but they was cool. And you know, we chopped it up and they gave us food, we gave them food, and they had drink, we had drink, and it was just love. And then like, you know, every other like parking stall or whatever was like a Chargers fan, but probably about an hour into it, like they dancing, we dancing, Tampa Bay fans is dancing, they walking through, everybody's vibing. Once people tried to catfish, everybody, didn't matter if you was a Chargers fan or a Tampa Bay fan, they came to the tent after that and was like,
All of a
yo,
sudden, it was like, "What's up with y'all?
yeah.
Oh, how'd you cook this? Is that a fryer back there? How does this going? They all, can I get a picture with Brody? Oh,
Yeah,
you do you
it was
DJ
up
on the
after
side?
that.
Can I call you to come DJ my wedding? He even got booked. He got like 3 bookings from it.
Yeah, it was lit like after that. Like after they just realized we was just regular people and we wasn't like on no too good to be here or whatever. We just interacting with everybody. They
We
like,
had the Tampa fans hyped.
yeah. They was asking to do birthday shout outs and stuff, or it
Yeah.
was like somebody's birthday, and they was like, hey, bro, like, you could just do me a favor, man, and just say her name on the mic and say happy birthday. Bro, I got you. I got you. We can do that.
Dude whispered, he's like, "Hey man, you think I can get a picture with Brody?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, it was just up. It was just up, dog. It was up. And I was like, I regret not, because I was one of those people, just pull up, park, jump out enough time to get to the game.
Mm-hmm.
Then I
So, yeah.
realized, because I didn't know Thunder Alley had moved down from San Diego. You know, I remember it back then, but again, we was young. We just pull up again.
Yeah, we was
Got
just
off the
pulling up.
train, snack box in your hand, couple beers, got one of those styrofoam coolers.
Yep. Just out there walking around. Hey, what's up, brother?
What up, man? Go Chargers.
Yeah.
Boat up, baby.
Bolt up, baby.
Boat up.
Um,
And I'm always saying, bro, this ain't like the South, because like the South is just everywhere. And like, you know, like everybody, it's a party, it's a function. I didn't know it because it's California. But then once we realized what was going on, bro, it was a whole nother world unlocked, bro. It was insane. Insane how much fun it was, bro. It was like just nonstop love, man. This music blasting, people having a good time, vibing out, drinking, like just going crazy. People with whistles doing dances and stuff. The mariachi band going, playing music. People going in circles doing. Yeah, people having beer games.
Mm-hmm. Cornhole.
My boy Lawrence in the building. What up, Lawrence? I seen that freestyle. I seen that boy freestyling there.
Hey, we're gonna have to in your set.
Hey,
we're
we
gonna
gonna
have to pass him the
we gonna get him lit.
mic.
We're gonna get Lawrence lit.
We're gonna give my boy 2 shots, and then we're gonna have a freestyle session.
Yeah. Shout out Lawrence, bro. Lawrence, OG man, rolled up, bro.
He can tell you.
Anytime we pull up on location and Lawrence there, bro, he come and break bread, dog. That's the dog right there. That's the homie, man.
Mm-hmm. Much
the
love,
homie.
much love. And very
Lawrence,
similar. We met Lawrence doing this.
Yep.
And now we locked in. Whole lot of gang.
Yep. Bro, it's gonna we giving Lawrence that pot of blue Kool-Aid so he can go and hit the freestyle for us. He gonna be in the
Hey, we gonna be doing way too much of
way too much.
way too much.
Way too much.
People
Lawrence might not make it back to Moval.
Yeah, they gonna be tired of us over there, boy. They gonna be like, man, these boys don't know when to stop. They just keep going.
Stick Rider say, do you think Zion? I'm assuming he's saying Zion. I don't think Zion's washed. I think Zion has a beautiful brain for the football game. It's just finding where he's going to be most productive. And I think the fact that they're trying him out at center, they have a want and a need for him. They see his ability to excel at center. So I think they're going to really make a push for him to be the starting center because of his brains. As a center, they typically is the smartest dude on the offense. All the offensive linemen are smart in general. These are high IQ guys. But the center is usually the one that sets the protection, makes it easier for the quarterback, right? Justin is setting the protection now, but I think somebody with Zion will be able to take that role over for him, and that'll give Justin more time to look at the defense, make the adjustment, make the calls, and light the scoreboard up. Lawrence, we trying to get you there. Week 3.
We're gonna send an Uber back to Mobile.
He gonna wake up in the Uber.
Inglewood to Mobile.
He gonna wake up in the Uber like, huh?
Oh man,
I'm telling you, bro, it's an amazing time, bro. Right? Like we didn't talk about this for a whole hour. I'm like,
some change. That's what I'm saying. We gotta get
we're
up
not
out of
joking here. About when we say it goes up at the tailgate. We ain't joking about it, dog. This ain't a joke. This ain't a game. Come have fun. Please do not miss out on the experience. Stop buying tickets and walking right into the stadium when you got a whole experience that's free. Whole experience that's free. Even if you don't drink, food, and just the vibe, the energy from your fellow Charger fans, just having fun. And then you're seeing why they say we're some of the best fans in the game, because we're breaking bread with the opposition. We had Denver out there in a pivotal game. They're getting drunk with Denver fans, playing drinking games.
Mm-hmm.
Laughing, joking, having a good time. Good back and forth, healthy banter.
You know Nothing too crazy.
Bruh.
Tay, we got you.
What that lady said, I had a time last night. That's what you're going to have.
You know what I'm saying?
Guaranteed to have a time last night.
We got to pick this back up tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to be back with full details, man, because I got some information today that they want to make sure that we share it with y'all. So, on how to do this if you're interested. So, tap in with us tomorrow. We're gonna give you all the details to tailgating. Tailgating 101 with Lightning Strike. Lightning Strike podcast. You know what I'm saying?
We in there.
We're gonna break it all the way down for you. You feel me? No, man, that's how we get you back. You know, when Goku used to power up for like 3 episodes and then it'd be like, next time on Dragon Ball Z. Like, dang, is he ever gonna let this Kamehameha blast go off or what? Or what? But yeah, man, we back tomorrow. Man, we appreciate y'all for tapping in today. Good episode. Good chopping it up with y'all. Thank y'all, man, for another phenomenal episode of Lightning Strike podcast.
Secret, Justin.
Tap in with us tomorrow for a Thirsty Thursday. Bring your favorite drink to the show, man. Let us know what you're sipping on. LS Boats 15. Like, share, subscribe, comment, follow us on all social media platforms. We're on Twitch, we're on X, we're on Instagram, streaming live on Facebook, streaming live on YouTube, streaming live on TikTok, and everybody faithful. Everybody faithful. So shout out to y'all, man, for continuing to help us grow this thing, continuing to help us make it the best version of Chargers football talk that you can find on the web, bar none.
We on X, but we not on X.
It's a bar. Stop playing with my boy.
I gotta get my boy Justin.
Friend here, Justin. He's already taken, and he's cracked at Fortnite, my guy.
We give the people what they want, man.
Got to, man. Got
give
to,
the people what they want.
On that note, we out. Oh, I appreciate y'all for tapping in, bro. All love.